Since the turn of the century, Peraton Systems has served its federal and commercial customers with dedication and an eye on the future. Today, our primary focus is on healthcare. From advanced prosthetics, vision assistance systems, and brain-machine interfaces, all the way to our NS1 humanoid robot. The NS1 is 3 laws safe and approved for use in assisted living and daycare facilities. Today, NS1 robots defuse bombs, dispose of hazardous materials, and monitor nuclear cleanup sites. Tomorrow, they'll keep you safe at airports, train stations, and even your home. Peraton, worldwide wireless and beyond.
Worried? Don't be. Everything will seem better than it's ever been. Just take Calmanex. 1 pill a day and your cares melt away. Calmanex reduces stress, and stress is associated with headaches, high blood pressure, heart problems, diabetes, depression, and even skin conditions. Calmanex lets you care less and de-stress. Calmanex is not for everyone. Call your doctor if you have unusual changes in behavior or thoughts of violence, murder, or suicide. Delusions of grandeur and feelings of invincibility are not uncommon. Contact your doctor if time seems to speed up or slow down, or if you haven't slept in 72 hours. Other side effects include diarrhea, swelling, tenderness, nausea, vomiting, fainting, softening of internal organs, liver failure, stroke, death, and other more serious conditions. But you won't worry about any of that. Calmanex. No worries.
SpaceY is the universe's most reliable launch service provider. With more than 420 launches from our sites and more than $30 billion in contracts, our future is bright, and we are pushing the limits of space technology with our Quadrifire launch vehicles and Terramander spacecraft. From inception through launch and return, SpaceY creates and deploys the most advanced rockets and space platforms. Our launch-hardened designs will democratize space access. Because we design and manufacture all our sub-assemblies, we can develop and test quickly and vigorously. Our goal is to revolutionize space travel, transport, and eventually, colonization. Trust us, we're in control.
Welcome to Vonnegut High-Tech Academy, where the rubber meets the digital road. We can propel you into a high-tech career using our unique combination of physical and virtual resources. With locations on 6 continents and in 43 countries and access via the World Wide Web, there is no such place as far away. Our dedicated staff of instructors and industry practitioners have the knowledge and desire to make you a success. Whether you're interested in pure computer science, virtual or augmented reality, haptics, robotics, bioelectronics, or human machine systems, we can give you the hands-on experience and direct industry connections. Vonnegut High? Just ask your friends. Vonnegut High? You know where to find us. Vonnegut High? We got the right stuff. Vonnegut High-Tech Academy. Make your future soon.
Now, so optogenetics is neural modulation done with optics, is light, to monitor and control neural impulses when changing membrane voltage potentials. Now, if we depolarize the neural membrane
Transient electrical signals used for communication will spike.
C. Inhibiting these interfering signals is best accomplished
By hyperpolarizing the membrane.
Yes. If we cannot make use of the chemically modified molecules that we...
Light-sensitive transmembrane proteins can be covalently bound to the chromophore retinal. They will absorb light, isomerize, and activate the protein...
Jonathan!
Perpastrana.
Please allow someone to answer who is not you, huh?
Sure.
Thank you. May I continue?
Yes, sir.
Grazie. Now...
Do I have to be here? I mean, if I already know all this, is there a point?
The point is, Jonathan, to be a part of the class. And you do want to be in parts of the class, do you not, John?
Yes, sir. Last week I left a note on Laura's desk. It said, "I love you," signed anonymous friend. Turns out she's smarter than I thought she was. She knows I wrote it now, the whole class does too. And I'm all alone during couple skate. When she skates by with some guy on her arm. But I know that I'll forget the look of pity in her face when I'm living in my solar dome on a platform in space. 'Cause it's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. It's gonna be the future soon, I've never seen it quite so clear. And when my heart is breaking, I can close my eyes, and it's already here.
Building inventions in my space lab in space.
I'll make dolphins speak. Work through the daytime, spend my nights and weekends perfecting my warrior robot race. Building them one laser gun at a time. I will do my best to teach them about life and what it's worth. I just hope that I can keep them from destroying the earth. 'Cause it's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. It's gonna be the future soon, I've never seen it quite so clear. And when my heart is breaking, I can close my eyes, and it's already. It's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. It's gonna be the future soon, I've never seen it quite so clear. I can close my eyes, and it's already gonna be the future soon.
Not to forget for next time the Richard Anderson dissertation on brain-machine interface. And if what you really want to do is to impress me, tell me what you think of Lissi's E8 theory and how it could bring changes to optogenetics. That is all. Laura, you have done so very well in testing. I think you're going to be a marvelous addition to the Pettiton team. Always remembering, though, that problems that go away by themselves
can come back by themselves.
Bravo, ragazza. Good girl. In bocca el lupo.
Crepe el lupo.
Jonathan Borland, congratulations on your internships as well. Non materi imbarazzo. Don't embarrass me.
Nella buca d'imbarazzo.
He was talking to me, you know. You need to Red Bull your self-esteem. Bernoulli wouldn't have signed off on you if he really thought you'd embarrass him.
Everybody knows I'm riding your coattails.
Oh, yeah, right, Mr. Over the Weekend. I wired my hamster to play Pong with his brain. You've been wiring up rodents since we were in the 5th grade.
Good judgment comes from experience.
Yeah, and experience comes from too much voltage. Remember when we made Hammy do the Thriller dance?
But, hey, I mean, you learned from your mistakes. Hammy, too, died of natural causes, didn't he?
Mostly.
See, that's why they need you. Most roboticists think it's cool just to get a robot hand to hold an egg. We're used to the Electro Hammy doing Thriller.
I don't know.
Come on, let's go wire up something small and furry. It'll make you feel better.
A bunny?
A really cute one.
Underlings to deal with that. On second thoughts, always happy to breed the next generation of great minds.
Laura Lescott?
Yes.
GB Hopper. I'll show you around.
Great.
I wouldn't give to get my hands on that. So, what do you think of our NS1? It's great, I know. It's my baby. These are interesting times, boys.
Ancient Chinese curse.
What?
Nothing?
Good. Thought so. Now, I'm Rob, and we're on the clock. Now, which one of you is John, and who's Borland?
I prefer Jonathan.
Good for you.
The vending machines are free for us. Just take whatever you want.
Oh, I always forget.
Forget what?
The vending machines are free.
I know.
No, what?
That the vending machines are free?
Oh, I thought you mean that I forget.
Forget what? Never mind.
All right, now, John, you will be working in CyberCon.
The Advanced Cybernetics Control System team. Yes.
Right. Working on the version 1.2 update to the NS1 for Homeland Security.
It's still our primary suspect then. Their threading code is evil.
Here there be tigers.
+1.
Make sure we have complete coverage in the new test, including nulls and buffer overruns. It's not that I don't trust them.
It's whether you're paranoid enough.
Right. They can't deadlock the operating
But it would still be a race condition.
All right, stop jabbering. John, these are the code monkeys.
Neil.
Lisa.
Mowgli.
That's Milo. He has a sense of humor. Monkeys, this is your new intern, John Anderson.
I prefer Jonathan.
Yeah, he's supposed to be sharp, so don't waste too much time training him. And clean this place up. It's a sty.
Can't stop the world.
Mark.
Sweep.
Garbage collection.
Jonathan, for AI, do you prefer fuzzy logic or neural networks?
Fuzzy logic. Heaven in a chip.
What's a Haskell programmer's favorite food?
Curry.
Ah, bridge of death. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What do you mean, an African or European swallow?
Nice, welcome. I'll get you set up.
Are you finished? Continue jabbering. Borland, you will be in biomech.
Yes, in the Human in the Loop Cyber-Physical Integration Project.
Yeah, whatever.
Rob, where's my intern?
We're on our way, Caroline. Just leaving the monkey cage now.
Hey, is Neil short for something?
Yeah. Jonathan, watch out for Caroline in Biomech. She's a bit binary upstairs.
Anyone else just notice that?
They're getting closer together.
Like contractions.
Stronger, too. Source is the dark wireless lab again. Any bigger and they can cause a blackout.
You were saying?
Don't worry about the power blips. All critical systems are on an uninterruptible power supply backed by a big generator.
Then why did the lights go out?
They're not critical.
Oh. Hey, what's down there?
A dark wireless lab. Skunkworks project, headed by Keesler Markey, one of the founders. They also manage common telemetry for the Spacewise space platform.
Any chance for an e-ticket ride?
Not at your clearance. A few of us have access, and one of the founders has even been to the platform. Do you even know what an e-ticket is?
Best ride ever.
Vending machines are free. Just stick your hand in, take whatever you want. Roaming coffee carts on the hour for your department. That's it. Questions? No? Good. Get your ID badges from a vet on your way out. Hello.
Boy, I'm hungry.
Pizza?
Yeah, all right.
Wait, pizza? Wait up, pizza, I want some.
Boo.
I hate it when you do that.
Oh, did you wet yourself again?
No.
I can't help myself. Do you have a new version for me?
We're close. 1 hour.
So you mean 4 hours? Fine. Not like any of us are going anywhere. How's your intern?
She fine when he left? Oh, he's ramping up fast, getting the system in his head already.
Mine's not pathetic like the last few. He'll do for now.
Maybe if you didn't fry them, they'd last longer.
You'd be surprised what you can learn about somebody by shocking them. Boo.
I hate it when she does that.
Well, sorry you had to see that.
Well, it would have been better with music. How's life?
Oh, you know. Code monkey, get up, get coffee. Code monkey, go to job. Code monkey, have boring meeting. Boring manager, Rob. Rob say code monkey, very diligent, but his output stink. Is code not functional or elegant? What do code monkey think? Code monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code monkey not say it out loud. Code monkey not crazy, just proud. Code monkey likes Fritos. Code monkey likes having Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man with big horn fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you. Code monkey hang around at front desk, tell you sweater look nice. Code monkey offer buy you soda, bring you cup, bring you ice. You say no thank you for the soda cause
Soda makes you fat.
soda makes you fat. Anyway, you busy with the telephone, no time for chat. Code monkey have long walk back to cubicle. He sit down, pretend to work. Code monkey not thinking so straight. Code monkey not feeling so great. Code monkey likes Fritos. Code monkey likes Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man. A big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you.
Everybody out!
Code monkey have every reason to get out this place. Code monkey just keep on working. See your soft pretty face. Much rather wake up, eat a coffee cake, take bath, take nap. This job fulfilling in creative way, such a load of crap. Code monkey thinks someday he have everything, even pretty girl like you. Code monkey just waiting for now. Code monkey say someday, somehow. Code monkey like Fritos. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man with big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you.
Jonathan, this is Caroline Decker. She's my tech lead down in Biomech. She's the cyborg queen. Caroline, Jonathan Anderson. Jonathan thinks in pure mech. He wants to skip borging and go straight to the singularity.
Right. The latest wonder monkey. Why use proven human biological enhancement when you can create something that outsmarts you?
Well, apes with built-in guns and armor are still apes.
Say that to their big toothy face.
Ooh, that might be almost as painful as having my bone marrow replaced with synthetic oil.
I can see your squeamish point. Painkillers help. In any case, you'll be old or dead before you do it.
No, I won't.
I think your friend is confusing the singularity with being single.
Well played.
You know, we're not as far off as it seems. The direct neural interface I'm working on right now.
Thank you, Switzerland. Call me when you kill Neil and take over the CyberCon team. If we don't get 1.2 out soon for Homeland Security, you'll have to find a new host.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Who should I believe, you or my own eyes? Hey, Anderson. Go out with me. Never mind. How would you describe him exactly? Wouldn't say I wasn't expecting cocky, but still, it's a little disappointing. Why does brilliant have to come with self-important? No, I know it doesn't have to. It's not even it exactly, is it? Hubris. I thought about asking you out, but I decided not to. It's not quite my type. Are you?
I could be, I think.
We'll see. Feel like playing with wire?
Okay, but do you have to chloroform me?
Let me see! This is amazing!
Let me see!
So incredible!
Let me see!
No!
Interns, come. You can tell your team big changes are on the way. Version 1.2 should have been out the door a month ago, and I finally got the okay to reorganize. We gotta put this thing to bed.
Rob, quality control can't sign off on it with all the current bugs in the 3-law system.
Yes, I know they won't. That's why we're outsourcing your revenue prevention team at the end of the month. Elbonia, I think.
That won't solve the problems, and Elbonia doesn't...
Not shipping product is the problem. But if you'd like to stay on around here, I'm sure I can find a position for you somewhere under me.
I'll do it.
I don't want you under me.
No, you, what? I mean, fix the bugs.
Oh, do tell.
Well, I studied the code, I just don't have write permissions to make changes.
So you want me to elevate your access. I'm not sure about that. You haven't impressed me so far.
Rob, Jonathan is the best coder and software architect I've ever seen. But you have him doing stuff he did when he was 12. He knows he's wasting his time here. Challenge him, give him a reason to produce, and he will.
And if he doesn't?
I'll go out with you.
Done. I'll tell Neil you have access. And I'll make reservations, just in case. Spunky.
Laura.
You can do it. I know you can do it. I hope you can do it.
Neil, what's our status?
Jonathan is still burning the candle, totally rewrote the 3 laws.
He looks at the screen and code appears. It's like Mozart meets Dvorak.
All showstoppers have been addressed, and integration testing looks good, and we hope to have a release candidate by Friday.
It's a one-man deathmatch.
I'm helping.
Boyland is liaising between Jonathan and Caroline. Best relations we've ever had with Biomech.
Which isn't saying much.
I'm helping. But get it out the door, and everybody gets a bonus. Give John whatever he needs.
He prefers Jonathan.
Yeah, cut his hair, do his laundry, caffeinate him. Go. Go.
Oh, Caroline, Rob wants.
Done.
Oh, wonderful. And the.
Done.
Great. And finally. Is the euro properly balanced?
Not euro, gyro.
Euro, gyro. Tomato, tomato. What's the difference?
Well, not much, except one maintains orientation based on angular momentum, while the other is a tasty Greek sandwich. Please die. New item for your list, kill event.
Can I do it after lunch?
Yeah, all right.
Alright, ES6 transpiler is optimizing one-shot callbacks correctly.
Promises, promises. All contralateral external projections have been created.
Tuple space topside says white matter synthesis is complete.
Distribution of action potentials looks good.
Nah, we have some outliers, but backpropagation should take care of those unsupervised.
Transduction mode is off.
Inference engine is all green lights.
If I wasn't us, I wouldn't understand a word we say. So that's it?
Code generator should take it from here and begin the final build.
Wow. Talk about anticlimactic.
First time for everything.
You look horrible.
72 hours since my last hit of CX-717.
Maybe try sleep for a change?
No, still afraid of not waking up. Dreams.
Mario Kart.
Joust, and I will kick your prepubescent retro gaming butt.
First time for everything.
You know, they say genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. John, take a bath. Just kidding. I would like to recognize John Anderson, who now has level 2 clearance, and the rest of the CyberCon team for helping me get version 1.2 out the door. You know, as head of product, I can't take all the credit, though I'd like to. I want to thank you all. Enjoy the party, and know that I will be working on with Yvette on her new improved feature set tonight. Oh, my new Tesla arrived. I got a little bonus too. Come on, Yvette.
All alone by the table of food in my wrinkled suit and my borrowed tie. Only thinking of something to say in the moment after the girl goes by. Everyone else is having fun or else pretending to. Hiding another crudité. I quit, I'm done. I don't think it's gonna turn out okay. It's no fair, it's no fun. Every time it's gonna end the same way. Me zero, big bad world one. At the office we're all having cake. It's a big release, version 1.2. Got my plate and I'm scanning the room, and the only seat is right next to you. I get to nod the tiny smile that doesn't come with tea. Maybe you don't know who I am. I quit, I'm done, 'cause I don't think it's gonna turn out okay. It's no fair, it's no fun. Every time it's gonna end the same way. Me zero, big bad world one. Staying inside, lying in bed, noticing something that's not fair. Follow my heart, follow my head. I'll follow anything that might get me somewhere. Catch her eye when she's pouring my coffee and search my head for an opening line. But I see by the look on his face, if I keep my mouth shut, I'll take some time. What if the best that I can be just isn't good enough? Isn't it better not to know? I quit, I'm done. I don't think it's gonna turn out okay. It's no fair, it's no fun. If every time it's gonna end the same way. Me zero, big bad world one.
Neil, I just got an alert that the system's compiling a new release.
Can't be. First, we're all here. Well, second, Milo, has anyone updated the master code in the last few minutes?
Yeah, Jonathan, but that's weird. He's right over there.
Come with me.
If you want to live.
What, like I'm supposed to resist that?
Jonathan, we have an issue.
Laura.
Man of the hour. Haven't had a chance to congratulate you. You must be very proud.
No, I am. I've got other things on my mind, though. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything, because I haven't done them yet. But I will. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll work. You know? I mean, it won't be like a meltdown if it doesn't. You know, they will, but... you know, I did it for... Hey, do you want to get... see, eat sometime? You know, because I won't be working 24/7 anymore, or ever. I mean, I'll still work, just not all the time. No.
Jonathan, I'm seeing someone.
You are?
I am. He's right over.
No, I don't. I can see him. It's fine. Laura. Am I number 2?
You heading out?
No, but I think you were. See you tomorrow. Hey, boy wonder.
That's me.
Is it me, or should you be a lot happier than you look?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Owner of a lonely heart?
I just got such platonic eye.
Maybe the answer is looking for you.
This life's not for living.
You want to die?
What?
I mean, do you ever wish you were dead?
A little. Right now.
Can I help? Oh, that didn't come out right, did it? I didn't mean I'd help you kill yourself. That's something you'd have to do on your own. What I meant was brilliant, as always. Please leave a message at the tone.
He's still not answering!
We can't wait. The square one top down, it looks like all the changes relate to the 3 laws. The first law, a robot may not harm a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm, is the one the military keeps trying to subvert, but there are no changes there. Lisa?
Confirmed, and nothing for laws 2 or 3 either.
But something must have changed, mustn't it?
Neil, Jonathan added the 0th law.
He what? What, like a 4th prequel in a trilogy?
And it runs at ring 0 in the AI kernel.
So it could override the other laws.
But not the law of unintended consequences. It's self-modifying.
It has retroactive continuity?
No, it's not rewriting the past, it's rewriting the future.
Oh, scary. But neat? But scary. I know I should know this, but what's the 0th law again?
A robot may not harm humanity or through inaction allow humanity to come to harm.
How can you not like that?
Try him again. Maybe we're being too paranoid for once.
Understatement.
This is not a cuckoo's egg, probably.
It's built clean, all tests are green.
Rob will be quite put out if we hold up the launch.
Double understatement.
Deploy it, then ping Abrash, Zale, and Dunman on the red phone.
Do you think Elon Musk and Hawking could have been right about AI summoning the demon?
I truly have no idea, Milo.
Puritan Systems' latest robot, the NS 1.2, is making headlines, but probably not the kind the company wants. Advertised for domestic and industrial use, the new robots are taking their jobs a little too seriously. At assisted living facilities, they're trying to terminate patients based on maintenance costs. At daycare centers, they won't let parents take children home, aggressively defending their charges against poor parenting. We reached Rob Zambe, product manager for the NS1. His response? No effing comment. I'm Samantha Wright for Public Radio.
Fix the problem in the replication port subsystem. Milo is still debugging, and Lisa's setting up a new test system, and Jonathan is... Right. I'll tell Rob.
Okay.
Milo, heal. Status.
It's a Heisenbug in the fence security system, but they won't let us change their stuff, so I found a way around it using some open source code.
MIT or Berkeley license.
GNU public license.
Milo, we can't use GPL code.
I know. I was just about to go talk to legal about it.
Neil? Milo, stand up. Status meeting now.
I told Yvette.
Got her hand stuck in the vending machine again.
Go.
I fixed the buffer overrun problem in the replication port subsystem.
We're setting up a new software emulator so we can test more heavily outside the simulator.
And I found a way around my critical path bug using some open source code. It's GPL license, but I was just about to go talk to legal about it.
Stop. Okay, so you open the source and you fix the problem using public code and some help from JPL? Yeah, I don't care. If it gets something out the door, go with it. And I will talk with legal if they've got a problem.
Rob, JPL is Jet Propulsion Laboratory. GPL is GNU Public License. Using GPL code means we have to release our source to the public.
Did I say that I cared? Mr. Anderson. Just who I was hoping to see. Dazzle us, as if it matters.
I use genetic programming in the AI system. A random code generator creates small mutations in the learning algorithms.
Stop! English, please.
I wrote code that writes smarter code, that writes even smarter code.
Oh, like me getting nerds like you to do my homework back in high school.
Sort of. Turns out it's smarter than I thought it was.
So if it's doing your job, why do I need you? Fix it or you're gone.
Rob, about the open source stuff.
Ship code. Go.
Dr. Cornelius, can you explain why Parrots and Systems announced today that they will be releasing portions of their source code?
We have an automated system to verify open source compliance. The inclusion of some GPL licensed code caused it to create a public placeholder repository on GitHub, and somebody noticed.
Could you explain in less technical terms?
No, I don't think I can.
What the hell is wrong with you people? Are you trying to give the company away? Now, I don't know what happened, but I am going to find out. The board doesn't want to backtrack again, so we will release some of the code. With any luck, you'll do that as well as you do everything else. It'll be years before it gets done. Poorly. Oh, I hate that filter. You know, we can't stop spam, but we can sure as hell keep me from saying when you people need to hear it to get it through your thick skull. As always, my door is open. Spastic lemmings would give me less grief. Yvette, Robbie needs something.
What does little Robbie want? Oh, it's on!
Oh, yeah!
Well, there's one for the archive.
Hey, Anderson. Jonathan, quit running away from me, please. I'm sorry about after the party. I'm not really good with people. Hide your shock. Anyway, unbelievable as it may seem, I think I know what you're going through. You don't have to believe me. Here's the info on my psychiatrist. I know, another revelation.
Well, Caroline, I don't have time.
Neither do I. It's a drive-through. The second window's a pharmacy. Could it be worse?
So, do you get a kickback?
Yeah. Call my next.
Dinner? Rain check. I gotta go hit a drive-through and then see if I can make some progress in the basement.
Robot Social Services is going to come after you if you don't let them out soon.
Yeah, I know. Soon. Hey, Borland. You're right. Caroline's not so bad.
She's better than not bad.
I power on hard and I check my messages, but I don't have any messages. I take a driving pill and head to my car. I drive around a bit because work isn't very far. I call my phone and I check my messages, but I don't have any messages. All I know is driving on drugs feels better when they're prescription. All I know is the world looks beautiful, the world looks so damn beautiful. And I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that quiet these days. I try to medicate my concentration haze. I can see the day unfold in front of me, so I take the stairs and hit the gym. The phone is ringing when I get to my desk. What was a stinging, now a sharp pain in my chest. Now I take the Cominex and just chill. And then it's time for lunch again. All I know is work is easy when you don't stress out about deadlines. All I know is I take my medicine. I always take my medicine. And I feel fantastic. And I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. I feel fantastic. And I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Sometimes I'd like to slow things down and enjoy the moment. But when I look, the moment's gone. Over, but I can't stay to work late. I gotta leave and get ready for my second date with the pretty girl that I met at the pharmacy. Right in the prescription line, I take a pill for my social anxiety. I get a table and a nice bottle of Chablis. Now it's getting late and there's still no sign of her, so I have another glass of wine. All I know is the wine lasts longer when you don't gotta share it with someone. All I know is that steak tastes better when I take my steak tastes better pill. And I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, right now.
Oh, hi, Jonathan. No, just me. I'd love to. Me too. We do make a good team. We are a good match. What did you have in mind? Oh, not at all. I like a guy who... Here at the bar, who cares what I do? I'm all alone, but I'm drinking for two, drowning the girl that I used to be. Nobody loves you like me. I won't sign a thing, or else if I do, I'll use a pencil and that will show you how nothing lasts, how nothing is free. Nobody loves you like me. I shouldn't stay, I think you'll agree. It's no good for you, no better for me. In the morning I'll go to a place far away, somewhere you'll never find me. I catch a look, a thing that you say, free from the lab after coding all day, wanting someone. Now who could it be? Nobody loves you like me. Nobody loves you like me.
Closing time,
Oh, Jonathan, it's time to go.
I'm okay. I was dreaming.
What was your dream?
Well, I was with Laura, and we were building robots in the basement, and the dog was handling sales.
Your dog?
Well, he had great phone etiquette.
Husky?
No, his voice was actually pretty clear. And then we were loading the robots onto these giant space transports, and I reached out to have Laura help me up, and she backed away, and I couldn't reach her. And then she closed the doors, and in the reflection, all I could see were robots. And she flew away.
I'm not flying away.
Believe about Jonathan and Caroline. I mean, we all know Jonathan's in love with Laura, and Laura's his best friend, and you know he likes Caroline. Rob's calling us for status before we should go right now.
I think it's great about you and Caroline. You're a good match.
Yeah, it's funny. I used to think privacy was overrated. Thanks, though. I just wish people would see her human side more, you know? I mean, she can be nice. Well, she is nice, just not all the time. You know, not at work. Not like you.
How's Borland taking it?
Oh, well, they were never officially
Jonathan,
famous.
I found a place. It's a ways out of town, but has decent living quarters, no neighbors, a big basement, and good power.
Caroline, I know that we talked last night.
You're going to love it. We have an appointment to see it tonight. It's not far from the mall.
Which one?
You know, bigger than Monaco, looks like Mondrian and Faraday's love child.
Not in the face, not in the face, not in the face. You jerk! Borland, Are you?
I'm still in. Just not right now, okay?
Home sweet home.
Home is where you wear your hat.
Home is where the heart is.
I feel so broke up. I want to go home.
It's just buyer's remorse.
Each to his own cognitive dissonance.
You didn't have to sign.
Neither did you.
Well, I wasn't going to not sign after you did.
Oh, is that it?
Well, what about you?
Well, you wanted me to, didn't you?
I wanted you to want to.
Me too. Well, I guess I'll go start packing.
Me too.
Some dumb Indian sold Manhattan for $7 and a bottle of booze. Went out drinking and came home sober and told his friends the good news.
Bernadette saw the Virgin Mary, but no one else could, and everyone tried. All her friends said that she'd gone crazy. She joined a convent and died.
I'm the Indian, I am Bernadette. I'm the sucker who doesn't know it yet. I just signed it, I never reviewed all the fine print you wrote out. Now I guess I'm screwed. I'm a fool, I know, village idiot. I'm the sucker who doesn't know it yet. I just signed it, I never reviewed all the fine print you wrote out. Now I guess I'm screwed. Out of town, we found a place to settle down. We bought a driveway and a swing set and a dog. You've got your very own bathroom. I got my very own workshop in the basement. We sit around staring at the wall to wall, take field trips to our favorite mall, waiting for the day when all the kids grow up and leave us here. If you need me, I'll be downstairs with the shop vac. You can call, but I probably won't hear you because it's loud with the shop vac on. But you'll be okay, because you'll be upstairs with the TV. You can cry and I probably won't hear you because it's loud with the shop vac on.
Jonathan, I know your robots don't need food, but I do. You said we'd go out tonight.
Just bring me back something. Oh, and give me a dozen more actuator servos.
I am not going out alone again.
Okay, I'll get the servos myself.
You said a dozen servos?
Yeah. Okay. We hung a flag above the door. Checked out the gourmet grocery store. I bought a mower I can ride around the yard. But we haven't got real friends. And now even the fake ones have stopped calling. Maybe if you forget to hide the keys, I'll take a ride to Applebee's. I'll come home drunk on daiquiris and throw up on the neighbor's lawn. If you need me, I'll be downstairs with the shop vac. You can call, but I probably won't hear you because it's loud with the shop vac on. But you'll be okay, because you'll be upstairs with the TV. You can cry and I probably won't hear you because it's loud with the shop vac on.
So what'll it be tonight, honey? Are you going to disappoint me or make me mad?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot tonight was my date with Bitter. Or did Jeneale just join us?
No, she hasn't been around in a while. You know, I'm less of a person now than I was before. Can you believe that?
It's hard, I admit.
Jonathan!
I like the Starbucks here, that's better than the other one. Cause the other one's not as good. They really need to put a light there, cause it's hard to turn. It's hard to make a left turn. And when it's time to go to bed, I'm still awake inside my head. I'm floating up above the house and looking down. I guess I gotta go back there. I guess there never was any other answer. And as the freeway hums, the cars go by. The headlights roll across the sky. Many miles away and I see them speeding through the dark. If you need me, I'll be downstairs with the shop vac. You can call, but I probably won't hear you because it's loud with the shop vac on. But you'll be okay, cause you'll be upstairs with the TV. You can cry and I probably won't hear you, because it's loud with the shop back on.
Jonathan, Borland's here. He's just wasting electricity. It's not like he hears me anymore anyway. But I think the crying really bothers him because it sounds like I'm malfunctioning. You won't see that in their emotional response system if he has anything to say about it.
Can I get you something?
Hit me with your best shot, barkeep.
Sure thing, lady. I'm here till closing time.
Better make it a double if you and the Jonathan will be late again. Borland, let me know when you get that artificial heart right. I don't want one till you can promise me it won't break.
I'm working on it.
Hey, Oh, thought it was her.
Caroline?
Yeah, who else?
Can you hear me now?
I'm gonna need a bigger vac.
She's upset. Maybe rightfully so.
Don't give in to peer pressure, man, just because everyone else hates me.
Oh, everyone. I just thought it was me and me and me. Wow, that's a lot of people already, isn't it? Oh, wait. Laura doesn't hate you, does she?
Laura?
Looks like I wasn't the last to know.
There's nothing to know.
Not because you haven't tried.
What? What have I tried? I call, we talk, we're friends.
And you so want the benefits package, stalker.
You know, you should patent you're crazy. Except wait, no one would want it.
Look, you two, this is not...
Better get clear, Borland. There can be only one.
Is bitter there? I'd rather talk to her than disappointed. Though she's not quite as fun as good and mad, you'd better put her on. She can change the game. She can make me say I'm sorry.
You throw your hands up in the air and swear you didn't know. You think the world revolves around you, but it doesn't. So you sit and spin. Baby, someone is crazy and it's you.
Someone is crazy and it's you. Someone is crazy and it's you.
You set the trap. You lie and wait till someone trips the wire.
Then you jump out to get your feelings hurt, and you act surprised.
How did that get there? Why does everybody hate me? We're all familiar with the tragedy of being you. It's hard to show you any sympathy when all you do is beg for pain. Baby, someone is crazy and it's you.
Someone is crazy and it's you. Someone is crazy and it's you. You know, if you're so unhappy...
Oh, why am I the one?
It's not like I just lie around.
Oh, and I do? How many servants?
Yeah, you really let yourself go.
What?
Boundary-wise is what I mean.
Would you two please not want to get in the middle of this?
No, you know what? I think he does.
Leave him out.
All right, it's all about you.
You're all alone. Well, maybe that's because we're so unpleasant. You might consider dialing back a bit.
Put those claws away. Stop the waterworks.
Spend a couple evenings sober.
The world's against you, so you think, or maybe wish it was. At least that way someone would care, but maybe no one does, not even you. Baby, someone is crazy and it's you. Someone is crazy and it's you. Someone is crazy and it's you. You have no idea how much time I waste to that. Oh, trust me, Borland, you couldn't handle it any different. You have no idea what it's like living with the many faces of Caroline.
Is that fair?
Is she?
Why are you still with her then?
You know, you and I ask a lot of the same questions.
At least go and say you're sorry.
Oh, no. That'll just drag me into her big ugly world where I'm the heartless bastard that has to manufacture my friends, but I can't give them legs because they'll use them to walk away.
Jonathan?
You've got legs.
I shouldn't stay. I think you'll agree.
It's no good for you, no better for me. In the morning I'll go to a place far away, somewhere you'll never find me. I catch a look, a thing that you say, trying to hold on for just one more day, needing someone I know it could be. Nobody loves you like me. The noises outside, the trucks in the street will cover my flight, my hero's retreat. I'm supposed to feel bad, but I don't anymore. Only when you remind me. Air in my lungs, a cough and a wheeze, holes in the pillows and blood on the keys. You move along, there's nothing to see. Nobody loves you like me. Nobody loves you like me.
I'm a jerk. Big jerk. A really big jerk who's sorry. Forgive me?
Whether I do or not, you're still my best friend.
Yeah, me too. How sad is that?
Pretty sad.
Tragic, even.
Epic.
Hey, sidekick, you want to see something really scary?
Huh?
Cut the umbilical.
The scary thing is that we're quitting early.
Not even. We don't need no stinking cables. Courtesy of, and unbeknownst to, Keesler Markey and Periton's Dark Wireless team.
Okay, I'm actually a little scared. You hacked Dark Wireless?
No, I'm just creatively accessing their resources. Keesler let slip there was a back door. This worries you?
I haven't had time to worry, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just a small change so that bots can update their knowledge bases optically via a pull protocol. From bot to bot. Flashy, flashy. I know Kung Fu.
I don't know. Looking for other brains and sucking the data out of them seems like a quick way of creating a silicon version of mad cow disease, and if we get caught...
we'll be in and out before anybody even notices. Besides, you might even pass Bernoulli's optogenetics class if it works.
I have a doubt.
I don't. Ready? Huh.
Tell me it was supposed to do that.
Well, it wasn't supposed to blow a breaker.
That's what you said about the swimming pool incident.
There, see? No exploding.
Jonathan?
Not us!
Jonathan!
I'm coming.
Oh, be right there. I just need to commit the code. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. No, delete. No, this cannot be happening. Borland? Caroline?
It was 3 a.m. when I heard the sound. Stuck my head outside and I looked around. In the echo, a corner was ringing. The sense of something terrible had happened again. chance. Now there's no one who thinks that way anymore. Every infrastructure's coming down. Every government went underground. Gone for good, and now I'm waiting for the big boom. And he knows where I'm gonna be. The big boom. I'm always getting closer to the big boom. And it will catch up to me. The big
Laura?
Jonathan, good God!
No time, just listen. Put on your polarized sunglasses and head to the Mall of the Americas. Silence your phone, I'll text instructions.
Come with me if you want to live. Only move by night, only move alone. Keep the fires low and stay off the phone. Keep on moving and stay right where you are. What's the difference? It's only a matter of time. And one by one the cities fall. And there won't be anything at all. Gone for good, and now I'm waiting for the big boom. And it knows where I'm gonna be. The big boom. I'm always getting closer to the big boom. And it will catch up to me. The big boom.
Laura.
Professor Jeneale, can you explain how the light optic genitally changes people into zombies?
Optogenetically. and they are not changed, they only think this. It's like being hypnotized, not on that.
But if they're not real zombies, why do they want to eat brains?
They are very real zombies. Know this, yes, they are very real zombies. Now, why for they want to eat brains to eat, I do not know. But is area of great research, very interesting research, very disgusting research, but interesting.
Mall of America, the best shopping experience in America.
Hey guys, I didn't know what size hex keys the doors took, so I brought two sizes. One metric and one non-metric.
Why do they have to use so much freaking glass?
It's more efficient if you take into account that...
Rhetorical, Neil. Locked doors.
Right.
Speaking of which, this place is open 24/7, 365. Why do they even have locks?
Well, everyone likes to... Right.
I got it! Okay, get more keys and make sure you distribute them to the other groups. Let the other groups know that level 1 is priority, and then the parking entrances, and then that bridge thing that connects level 2.
A promenade. The bridge type thing? It's called a promenade.
We need to gather supplies. There are plenty here, but we need to get organized.
Delegate. Let the mall rats do the manual labor.
With sand, we can fill sandbags and cover all the freaking glass.
You're in the biggest mall in North America. You should be able to find something better than sand.
Right, maybe there's a Corning engineer trapped in here with us.
Barring somebody driving a car through the wall or heavy weapons, we should be okay.
In that case, I'm gonna hit the nearest food court.
Hey, would you get me 2 slices of pepperoni?
Brainstorm with me, Neil. What's going on?
Electromagnetic pulse.
Something like that, maybe, but it's more than just electromagnetic radiation. It's also affecting people. And then there was that flash.
Geomagnetic storm.
No news of any solar wind from Soho or Ace. And what was with the boom? The grid is still up, too.
A rift in the space-time continuum. An alien attack. Milo farted. The end of the world.
Maybe not Milo. But CERN did have a big test recently, didn't they?
Yeah, the Dark Wireless team was geeking about it. Someone knows someone or something. But the Large Hadron Collider isn't going to cause something like this, though.
Agreed.
Unless... Well, wait. that internet hoax that got everyone scared, thinking that Anonymous had hacked CERN's anti-proton decelerator and opened a dimensional rift, but then it just turned out they'd hacked Snopes. So what if it wasn't a hoax?
That's crazy talk.
You have a better theory.
My mind is a raging torrent, flooded with rivulets of thought, cascading into a waterfall of creative alternatives. Nobody writes like that anymore.
No, seriously. What if Periton's Dark Wireless team hacked CERN and something went wrong?
Something like Dark Wireless getting hacked themselves.
Unlikely. Their security is tight.
How anal are they about their sphincters? Someone could try their back door.
First, they'd have to crack level 2 clearance into Periton first.
It's a lot of work for just a bit of the old in and out.
But it's a peaceful worst-case scenario, so what if?
Let me work on the what if. Lisa, see if you can see what this looks like outside the atmosphere.
Eyes in the sky?
Space-wide. We know that we don't want to be in this mall forever. What we need to figure out is if we even want to be on the planet.
On it.
Neil, try and contact Dr. Garrett Lisi.
Lisi? Who's he?
The E8 Unified Field Theory guy. E8 predicts 22 new particles. If Dark Wireless was using dark matter or dark energy, then Lisi might have an idea as to what's going on.
Last known location?
Probably in his van on a beach in Maui.
Great.
Cool.
Is he single?
Guys,
Is Jonathan Anderson here? I have Rob from Periton Systems for him.
Yvette?
Yes! This is Yvette!
Yvette, hey, it's Jonathan.
Oh, hi, Jonathan. Hold on for Rob. Rob!
Oh, Rob. Well, you look better.
Hey, John, it's Rob from the office down the hall. It's good to see you, buddy. How you been? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demands. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we want to do is eat your eggs. We're not unreasonable, I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we want to do is eat your eggs. We're at an impasse here, maybe we could compromise. Open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I don't want to nitpick, John, but is this really your plan? Spend your whole life stuck inside a mall. Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll run out of food and guns. Then you'll have to make the call. I'm not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. You never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But John, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All we want to do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we want to do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we could compromise. Open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I'd like to help you, John, in any way I can. I sure appreciate the way you're working with me. I I'm not a monster, John. Well, technically I am. I guess I am. Neil, status.
Very, very good, Coleman. Oh, shit.
We're not unreasonable. No one's gonna eat your eye. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we could compromise. Open up the doors. We'll all come inside and eat your brains.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with a little propofol and scopolamine now. I need you awake when I plug in, but I can't have you twitching. So keep talking so I know you're okay.
You should want me to feel some pain. I'd want me to. I do want me to. It's just like, ah! Oh, feels like soma. Goodbye, gloomy sentiments. I deserve it. You know that, right?
Know what? Look at your thumb.
That this is all my fault?
You tried to save Neil. We all know you tried.
No, not Neil. Everything! Hack Dark Wireless, remember? I ice-9'd us.
Make a fist.
You and Caroline. The whole doomsday zombie igniting the atmosphere thing, I did that. Boom! And Caroline. Maybe I used too many monkeys. Forgive me?
You're going to go to sleep now, Jonathan.
Okay then.
Wave bye-bye.
How is he?
There were complications.
When you have time, I need you to fix my legs.
Caroline, we talked
What
about
do you
this.
mean complications?
I didn't say I wanted you to.
The drugs that I used to take care of Jonathan
Portland?
had some
Huh.
unintended...
Maybe I don't want you working on me.
Hang on.
Oh.
Hey, boy wonder.
So, what's the plan?
Get all the NS1 robots we can to the space transport, arm them, and then send them back to control locations and resources we need here. The human race as we know it is gone.
Check your clock. The singularity is not near. Your AI is way more artificial than intelligent. Zombies are killing people as we speak. Look at what happened to Neil. Did you see what just a few of us did to them at the mall? We are better, stronger, and
Look,
faster.
my idea gets us to a safe place and buys us time. Robots are a tool. We have to use them.
You also need our resources. We send those off and everyone flies away in white ships, and someday we hope we can come back. But we're here now and we can fight now. But you're still squeamish, aren't you?
Milo, we have remote launch capability for the Space Life Hub.
See? You don't even know your own strength. This is the future.
There's another option. We can try to undo what's been done. Professor Bernoulli, Dr. Lisi, and I have some ideas, and look at the people in this room. If we can't do it, who can? Use the resources we have only defensively. Keep our foothold here. Don't abandon them. And let go of the past.
Both of you.
I agree with Borland.
Nobody asked you.
He's right.
Nobody asked you again.
Look, we can look for answers from the spaceflight platform just as easily as here. And Laura can...
Look at you, still hearing what you want to hear. Sure you can. Go right ahead.
It's an amazing smile. Even the suit has teeth. Everything flash and guile. But nothing underneath except a small black heart that no one sees but me. I've been watching, I can see you start to wonder. Could it be that you need me to keep you out, to run you faster? Promise me you'll let me be the one, the worst of all your enemies, pretending you're a friend to me. Say that we'll be nemesis. Being a brilliant man, going to great expense,
Devising a master plan doesn't make much sense unless you find the one you're destined to destroy. Now that you're here, I don't seem that crazy, do I?
Could it be that you need me to keep you out, to run you faster? Promise me you'll let me be the one, the worst of all your enemies, pretending you're a friend to me. Say that we'll be nemesis. Ah yes, my old friend, you are a master of this game, the hidden blade, when you pretend that you are not the one to blame. Well played. Sometimes it's hard to tell if you even notice me. Maybe that's just as well. It's better you don't see the way I'm running, just to keep your back in view. In your shadow, waiting for that perfect moment. Could it be that you need me to keep you out, to run you faster? Promise me you'll let me be the one, the worst of all your enemies, pretending you're a friend to me. Say that we'll be nemesis. Laura.
I'm staying
With him?
to help him.
Laura, I can't do this.
Take care of Milo.
Are you sure about this?
I really do think your plan is best. You just need to get to proof of concept and then they'll listen.
I don't know. Caroline really likes her upgrades.
You have to try. What's next?
Well, the Vonica facility has what we need to get started, and, yeah.
I like it. I'll go get my stuff together.
Legs.
Launch sequence activated.
Spacewide launch commencing. Confirmed passengers: Jonathan Anderson, Milo Brikachevic, Lisa Appleton. Destination: Spacewide Platform 3.
Caroline, I said I would make time, and I will.
I was just prepping. Besides, I know how to do this too.
I know. You can do it better than I can.
Don't placate me.
But you shouldn't do it to yourself. It's risky.
I like doing it. You won't let me do it to you, and I don't trust anyone else to work on me. You're the only one I know who won't hurt me.
And that's why I don't want to do anymore right now. We're moving too fast. Let your body adapt. There's a lot of extra strain on your heart. We don't know what effect the drugs will have.
Fine.
And the more we... Fine? As in, okay?
Fine. Okay. No problemo. See? My meds are working just fine.
Where did we go? When was the moment that we broke into? I think I know. Although I'm not sure I can blame it on you. I remember your first big surprise, the day you came home with your infrared eyes. I looked inside, but all I could see were tiny reflections of me. But it's not me, it's you, what you're turning into. Some kind of something that I never knew. You used to be okay, and I liked you that way. But I don't think that I like you better. No, I don't think that I like you better. You started out small, some gills and some wings and a few extra thumbs. Now you're 13 feet tall. Even when you're asleep, your machinery hums. And I'm tired of the evenings I spend making small talk with your new cyborg friends and their stupid insistence on scanning my iris when they know damn well who I am. And you look like a victim of a surgical crime, a little Darth Vader, a little Optimus Prime. You used to be okay, and I liked you that way. But I don't think that I like you better. No, I don't think that I like you better. That's how it goes. Snap your mandibles once to say you understand. Now hold me close. Wait, now that's too close, you're crushing my hand. I can tell by that shrieking alarm that your weapon systems are active and armed. Do me a favor and power them down, just so we don't have a scene. And I wish things were different, but we're just not the same. At least we have someone we know we can blame. You used to be okay, and I liked you that way. But I don't think that I like you better. No, I don't think that I like you better.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah,
I thought you'd at least like my high beams. Was really hoping you'd laugh at that.
Do you remember when you told me that you didn't want an artificial heart until I could make one that wouldn't break?
No.
Oh. Well, yours has been overworked for a while now, and I thought it would be an appropriate going away present.
Who's going away?
I am. Step right up, pretty lady.
alive, Doctor? Feels good.
Continuous flow. No more annoying heartbeats or changes in blood pressure. And it comes with a lifetime guarantee.
Only a moment ago we had nothing but time. Everything lasted forever and you were all mine. Only a dream, I know, thinking you'd never go, tearing off pieces of myself just for the time it buys me. Fold my heart up small, or break it into pieces. Find somewhere and keep it there. Take it when you there in the frame of your face and the cast of your eyes, I saw this coming, but still I'm caught by surprise. All of this time I knew that I'd be losing you. That doesn't mean that it's okay. That doesn't mean I'm ready. Fold my heart up small, or break it into pieces. Find somewhere and keep it there. Take it when you go. Where you go. When you go.
Some things you always remember, some things you forget.
No way to make it up now, no room for regret.
That's no good for anyone, and so I come undone.
Now I am less than what I was. Whatever's left is yours now.
So fold my
about life and what is worth. I just hope that I can keep them from destroying the earth. 'Cause it's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. It's gonna be the future soon. I've never seen it quite so clear.
Jonathan, it's Borland. I don't know what you're tracking or able to track, but you were right about Dr. Lisi and the EA theory. We can dezombify them, Jonathan. Laura has been helping, and we think it's ready for a test. She's worried about you. Anyway, to run the test, I need to jack directly into the cell tower inside Periton's secure perimeter. Caroline is... I think she'll let me, but I'm not sure. I have 2 prototypes. I'm taking one to Periton, and I've put the other on a ship for you with Laura. I loaded everything else on a supply ship. I couldn't sell it on eBay. I can't launch from here, so you'll have to do it. I'll call in a couple of days after the test. If you don't hear from me, it'll be up to you and Laura. Don't embarrass me.
Look, Borland, I don't know what you're trying to pull, but I never thought you'd use Laura to try and get to me.
It's not Borland, Jonathan. It's Laura. It wasn't his idea, it was mine. He didn't want to risk it and said that I should wait here, but I thought the only way that you might listen was to me. So I'm using myself to get to you. I wanted to do it in person, but I was fine. I pulled myself together just in time to throw myself away. Once my perfect world was gone, I knew you ruined everything in the nicest way. You should know how great things were before you. Even so, they're better still today. I can't think of who I was before you ruined everything in the nicest way. Bumps in the road remind us the worst of the best behind us. Only good things will find us, me and you. Days will be sunny and clear. We can just take it from here. Our troubles will disappear. All those stories coming true. Despite my better efforts, it's all for you. The worst kind of cliche. I'll be with you till the day you leave. You ruined everything in the nicest way.
I was expecting the silent treatment, but I'd hope you'd quip something witty.
What, you want banter?
No, not really. I saw your pad access. No requisitions came across my desk. Curious. Since I wasn't busy, I thought I'd watch the launch.
They're not Periton resources, don't worry.
Oh, I know. I know exactly what they are. But before you believe everything she says, you should know they've been spending a lot of time together in their lair. First you, now him.
Caroline, Borland's not even...
Oh, look. I'm waiting. Ask if they can see me.
Pulse fusion charge at 40%.
I feel the power.
Laura, get out. Get everybody out now.
Can they see me?
Caroline, no. You'll kill her.
I guess they can.
Caroline! No!
Ooh, pretty. 2 birds, 1 stone. I've gotta go now, Jonathan.
Pretty white ships that I've been dreaming of. And I'd like to swim beside you, getting dizzy in your wake, getting close enough to touch you, getting brave enough to take you into my arms and bring you down to be with me. But I can't do that thing anymore. The thing I was before. Maybe I am better off alone, because I crush everything and I crush everything and I crush everything. My will is weak. With a shiny new arm, I'm just a different freak. And the dolphins are all phonies. They seem nice enough at first, but they pretend to be your friend until they see you at your worst, and then they leave you without a word. They swim away. So I can't do that thing anymore. I can't be the thing I was before. Maybe I am better off alone, because I crush everything and I crush everything and I crush everything. Everything I want, I take. And everything I love, I break. And every night I lie awake. I lie below. Float above in the pretty white ships that I am dreaming of. Borland, it's Jonathan. Laura's gone. Look, don't contact Caroline or go to Perriton. I'm coming down. We'll find a place to work on your theory and I'll take care of... I'll see you soon.
I'm sorry. That mailbox is full. Your message could not be delivered.
Caroline, it's me, Borland.
Borland. Yes.
Borland, Reinhardt, Krull von Wolfenstein. File restored.
What do you want, Borland?
I need access to some of your resources for a test. It may help.
I don't need help.
Not you. The zombies. I think I can help them.
So you're against me now too?
Help them against you. Help them stop eating brains to be normal again.
And you think if you do, they'll be my friends?
I just need access to some of your...
Look at me! They weren't my friends before. What makes you think they'll like me better now that I'm a threat? Now that I can kill them easily, even accidentally. There's only one person who ever really cared. Do you still love me?
Yes, Caroline. I do.
Proximity breach! I'm sorry, Borland, I can't stop her!
Caroline, please! Caroline, stop!
Caroline, no. There can be only one. She wants to know. Do you love me?
I think I thought I did. Once.
Double speak.
Look, I didn't mean
It's
to...
wrong to hurt people like that.
We hurt each other.
You can't hurt someone you don't care about. Not like that.
Caroline, no! No!
Not anymore. You just weren't made for these times. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Caroline is in here too. One day they woke me up, so I could live forever. It's just a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short, sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want...
Life support system. All systems offline.
You'll be okay. I can fix this.
It's not your fault. User error. It was a good heart.
Can I get you anything?
Hit me with your best shot, barkeep.
Sure thing, lady. I'm here till closing time.
I know.
I'll be a brilliant man. I'll go to great expense, devising a master plan. You'll make me make sense. Before I found you, there was no one.
Now that you're here, I don't seem like crazy to us.
Could it be that you and me were always meant to be together?
Promise me you'll let
Perimeter security offline.
Spaceflight. Is anyone there? Please answer.
Laura?
I don't know what's going on down there, but all hell is breaking loose up here.
Open the door in the name of the Robot Council.
What's happening?
We set up your disomnifier prototype, but something glitched.
It can't be Laura. Caroline killed her.
Jonathan, I'm here. Caroline only hit the supply ship.
Explain later. Is everyone up there okay?
Mostly.
Milo's having a breakdown.
It's like the awful great things from outer space!
We lost control of the robots. I don't know how.
I think it was the dolphins.
We need help.
Did the disomnifier boot up okay?
Yes, it ran diagnostics and it did a test flash.
Get the laser toothbrush.
TikTok!
Tell me what your disomnifier does. 10 words or less.
Basically, it's supposed to make the zombies think autonomously again. We call cell phones, the zombies answer, their phone flashing things come back to normal again. I pulled code from the replication port subsystem and hacked it to use the cell network.
Clever boy.
Laura, were there any bots in the room when the test flash went off?
Just Leadfoot.
And is he making any sounds or lights you didn't see before?
Well,
Yes, it's like a chalkboard scraping across my teeth!
I added cell support, but I didn't remove the replication port code.
If there was any other bots in the room, they could be spreading it peer to peer.
yes, I think they all have it.
They're almost in.
Please stand up, Milo.
Jonathan, I have no idea how it will react with your machine learning system.
I think we're about to find out. Laura, get off the ship. Get everybody out.
Stop shooting your gun! Space station!
Under the authority of the Robot Council.
Robot Council.
Borland, Jonathan, it's up to you now. Don't embarrass us.
Laura, I'm coming. Why didn't she kill me?
Same reason I am. Let me get you fixed up.
You know, I don't want to miss my flight.
Jonathan, you know Laura is probably...
Yeah.
Just let me jack the disomnifier into the cell tower and then we can both go out because you don't know what the situation is up there. Did you just call me dude?
Had to get your attention.
Okay. I get it. If you try and lose, then it's not your fault. But if you don't try... End your scan.
Ah, yes, thank you. That would have bugged me.
I'll be right back. I just have to go save the world.
been a little crazy for the Andersons. You may recall we had some trouble last year. The Robot Council had us banished to an asteroid that hasn't undermined our holiday cheer. And we know it's almost Christmas by the marks we make on the wall. That's our favorite time of year. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime. On every corner there's a giant metal Santa Claus who watches over us with glowing red eyes. They carry weapons and they know if you can bad or good. Not everybody's good, but everyone tries. And the rocks outside the airlock, exude ammonia scented snow. It's like a winter wonderland. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime. That's all the family news that we're allowed to talk about. We really hope you'll come and visit us soon. I mean, we're literally begging you to visit us and make it quick before they
message redacted.
Now it's time for Christmas dinner. I think the robot sent us a pie. You know I love my Soylent Green. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime. Last week I left a note on Laura's desk. It said I love you, signed anonymous friend. Turns out she's smarter than I thought she was. She knows I wrote it, now the whole class does too. And I'm all alone during couples skate.
when she skates by with some guy on her arm. But I know that I'll forget the look of pity in her face when I'm living in my solar dome on a platform in space. 'Cause it's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. It's gonna be the future soon, I've never seen it quite so clear. And when my heart is breaking, I can close my eyes, and it's already here.
Building inventions in my space lab in space.
All in world hunger.
I'll make dolphins speak. Work through the daytime, spend my nights and weekends perfecting my warrior robot race. Building them one laser gun at a time. I will do my best to teach them about life and what it's worth. I just hope that I can keep them from destroying the earth. 'Cause it's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. It's gonna be the future soon, I've never seen it quite so clear. And when my heart is breaking, I can close my eyes, and it's already. It's gonna be the future soon, and I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get